Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of NeoEnglish, where we help you learn useful, everyday English through real news stories.
Today's topic is about American football, specifically about the famous quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. He made headlines recently. And don't worry if you don't know football much. We'll explain everything simply.
That's right. The headline we're discussing today is Aaron Rodgers told NFL teams he'd play for $10 million contract. Retirement is possibility. Bleacher Report.
So let's start with a quick summary of the story. Aaron Rodgers is a very famous player in the NFL. That's the National Football League.
Yes, he used to play for the Green Bay Packers for many years. Then he joined the New York Jets. But earlier this year, in March, the Jets released him, meaning they let him go from the team.
Rodgers had an injury last season, and because of that, he didn't get to play very much. So now he's thinking about what to do next. Maybe he'll play again. Maybe he will retire. Retire means to stop working for good, especially because of age or health.
Exactly. And here's the most surprising part. Rodgers said he's willing to play for just $10 million. That's a lot of money for most people, but for NFL quarterbacks, it's actually a small amount.
It's kind of like a famous actor saying, "I'll do the next big movie for just $1." It surprises people because they usually ask for millions of dollars.
Or imagine a top chef saying, I'll cook a meal just for $10. That's what Rodgers is doing for football.
So why would he do that? Maybe he just really loves the game. Or maybe he wants to help a team without costing them too much money.
Now let's look at some useful vocabulary and phrases from this story. First, the phrase told NFL teams he'd play for $10 million. This simply means he's offering to work for that amount.
You can use told someone he'd do something in many everyday situations. Like, she told her boss she'd finish the report tomorrow. Or, I told my friend I'd help him move.
The next word is retirement. Like we said, that means stopping work for good. You can say, my dad is planning for retirement. Or, he wants to move to the beach after retirement.
Another phrase from the article is still contemplating his future. Contemplating means thinking hard about something, not just a quick thought, but really considering the options.
Like, she's contemplating changing jobs. Or, I'm contemplating moving to another city. Great word to use when making big decisions.
One more useful phrase, a possibility. In the article, it says retirement is a possibility. That means it could happen, maybe yes, maybe no.
You can say, rain is a possibility tomorrow, or it's a possibility we'll go out for dinner.
So what's the story here in simple words? Aaron Rodgers got injured last year. His team, the New York Jets, released him. Now he's thinking about two choices: play again or retire.
And if he plays again, he said he would take a small contract of $10 million, which shows he might care more about playing the game than making top money.
Let's go back and review the key vocabulary and phrases. Told someone he'd do something means offering or agreeing to do something. Retirement, stopping work forever. Contemplating, thinking seriously about something. A possibility, something that might happen.
And here's a short story. Imagine your friend Alex. He works for a big company, but now he's contemplating quitting his job. He's thinking about retirement even though he's young. Why? Because he wants to travel. He told his friends he'd work again only for a simple job, like baking bread or teaching yoga. That's similar to Aaron Rodgers. They're both thinking about life changes and what's really important.
And that makes this story not just about football, but about making life choices. It's something we all can understand, just in different situations.
We hope learning English with this real news story helped you. If you found this episode useful, you can share it with your friends.
Thanks for listening to NeoEnglish. We'll be back soon with another episode to help you learn practical English through the latest news.
Bye for now, and keep practicing.